Right, let's... No, I don't want to delete selected object. For fuck's sake, I have to rebind that fucking key somehow. Right, anyway, yeah, so I've loaded up the game. I've already... This is like a wee testing area for me to put in all new things from all DLCs and all that. There's the big hydrogen tank from one of the DLC packs. This is the Warfare Iron Thruster from the new DLC pack, and there's the other one, the small version. Do I give a shit? Not really. I don't really care about the aesthetic of it. So this is the blast doors or hangar doors. Yeah, the hangar doors. One's got a window in it. Don't know why. Possibly just for funsies. One's got this stripe on it, and the other one is just pure sheet metal. Again, I might find something for that to do. I might not. Again, here's another one, a battery, which has just been... Yeah, it's a battery. It just looks different. If it did something different, I'd be happy, but... Again, small reactor, it's just a small reactor. As far as I know, it doesn't do anything different to any other reactor. Let's have a look at the control panel here. The Warfare reactor has a 15 megawatt output, and small reactor here has a 15 megawatt output, so there's no differences. So this is basically a visual pack. And on one hand, it means people paying for the DLC pack aren't getting any advantages over, say, somebody without the DLC pack. It's only like a couple of blocks have got visual differences. Fair enough, I can understand. This is the new Windows, and this looks like it is built for a fucking Star Wars vehicle. I get why, like I said, the appearances are different and nothing more, but it just doesn't make much difference to me to what one I use. Maybe at some point I'll find a use for a different appearance, but hey ho. So this is a large reactor. Basically the same as the small reactor, but with all this unnecessary fluff around it. I suppose they're just doing that to make sure the Warfare reactor and the normal reactor both have the exact same footprint for size. Fair enough, I get that, so... So there's an input panel at the back. Okay, fair enough, there's an input panel at the back, so yay. And it looks like there's platforms here for you to get in and out on, so there may be, like, yeah, see, look, it goes down there. I wonder, can I just put this on top for a second? Yeah, it does go down further. It's just I got it buried in the ground. Oh, and there's a bit underneath as well for you to connect into it. Right, okay. So here is the big boy. The thing that was teased mainly on... did I put an antenna on this anywhere? Nope. Right, okay. There's an antenna on it now. So, if I go into my menu, now you can see behind my menu because it's transparent slightly. There is... Right, remote access. Player's antenna's off. Oh! Oops. Remote access, static grid. And if we go to the railgun, yeah, we can shoot once. That has got a fucking range on it. Look at that. That's a hillside way over there. That is some fucking range. That is a fucking range. Yes. I would expect a railgun to have a big fucking range on it, but holy fuck nuggets. Was it there it hit or here it hit? There's some fucking range on it regardless. That's what, 2 kilometers? Yeah, this thing went fucking 2 kilometers through the fucking air. So one of the things they did do is they put in gravity-based projectiles. So projectiles that are actual projectiles get based on gravity. They drop and all that. So alright, I set up a control panel here so I could do it from here. Oh, that's the artillery cannon. Oh, there it says maximum range 2 kilometers. Reloading, 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 reloading. That's got a hell of a reload time on it, but you can see the gravity drop there. Boom! That is a fucking yes. Yeah, I am liking this. I like these guns. And that's apparently available for a small ship as well. Now, let's stand on top of this and take control of it. Right, artillery turret or is this assault cannon? I have no fucking clue. Oh. Ha! So there's apparently a target locking in this as well. But anyway, yeah, so this is... Wow. And now it's reloading after I fire the second round. Yeah, so you have to fire both rounds to reload it. Wow, okay. And that must be an artillery turret I'm standing on. Yeah, I come out of control of that one. You just stop moving while I control you. Artillery turret and control that. So this is the same as that cannon there. Oh my god! That hit that hillside all the way over there. And that is with drop on it. I don't like the smoke effect that comes out the front of it. I understand why it's there. I want to go see this fucking hillside. Where that hit? I want to see if it's actually damaged it. I think the railgun blew up in mid-air. Like the railgun shell blew up in mid-air because it had reached its limit. Was that me? Was that what I did with my fucking artillery? I know I've hit the ice down here with that artillery cannon. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be damaged. So it doesn't seem to be damaging hillsides. So I don't think it damages terrain. And anyway, well, there's a quick way to test that. And I can just whee! Get in here. Control my artillery turret. Right. Oh, I wish you wouldn't fucking keep aiming up there. Well, I'd literally just blasted the terrain right behind us. And there's no damage. Okay. So they can't damage terrain. How about grids? And how much damage does it do? I mean, I know it's supposed to have penetration, so... Let's see how much penetration this thing gets. That's quite a few layers of armor there. 4, 5, 6 layers of armor. How much can this thing shoot through? Oh shit, is that too close? Oh! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Holy shit, it went right through all of them. It went through all of them. Ow! And it's a light armor block. Okay, I'll give you that. But I went through 6 layers of light armor block. Right, that's all we need to fill in, and is this bit here. Right, that's 8 layers. That's 9. That's 10. Oh, well, just like 5. Put another 5 on that. Holy shit, man, that thing just blasted right through 6 layers of fucking armor block. Let's try 10. Did it just go right through again? It just went right through all of the light armor. So this light armor blocks just provide no protection from it. Like, that's just taking out every single light armor block there is. Right. 50 blocks. And we'll provide a bit of support so if it breaks it won't fall off. Alright. Right, okay. 50 armor blocks. Can it go through that? Come on, 50! How many can you go through? I can see light. Oh! It stopped. It was stopped. So there is its limit, which is 14 blocks to there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 blocks plus the 6 here. So it can go through 20 blocks. It goes through 20 light armor blocks. That is ridiculously fucking powerful. Right. Alright, now let's try this with heavy armor blocks. How much penetration does it have with heavy armor blocks? Well, that is fucking powerful. Okay, imagine trying to build your base to accommodate a railgun. You have to have 20 layers of... No, don't do that. 20 layers of armor and light armor to stop a railgun. That's 6. I'm hoping for at least 10 layers of penetration on heavy armor. If light can take 20, I'm expecting heavy to take about 10 layers of penetration. I can't see light this time, so it's obviously not penetrated the whole way through. No, it's been stopped right here. Okay, that's interesting. 1. Oops, wrong button. 2, 3. About 4 layers of heavy armor I can get into. That, wow, so heavy armor is significantly stronger. There's a thunderstorm going on somewhere. Oh! Oh, it did damage the terrain here. Oh, is that when my fucking big long armor clock fell off? Right, okay. Right, let's have a look at this artillery cannon. It's penetrated as well through all the light armor. So this is encouraging you to use heavy armor more. Because light armor is doing jack shit to these new weapons. And these are available without the DLC, by the way. These weapons, you don't need the DLC for. So it's not altering the balance of the game, because anybody can use these weapons, and holy shit, they are powerful. There's some fucking penetration on them. Right, and there's these new vent blocks here, which show you how much power load you're using by the colour on them. And the searchlight, which just moves around by itself. I'm assuming if it sees an enemy, it'll just stay tracked on the enemy. And then there's this. Yes, I see you. That might be a camera in front of it. It's kinda cute. So, I better just take control of the artillery turret. Control that, and control that. So it has put a hole in that, but not a significant amount. This one has penetration on it, whereas that was just widespread damage. Yeah, it's not much penetration, And this is like a widespread damage thing, so yeah, okay. It's more like a flat cannon than an artillery turret. Still, it's useful, so yes. Now, there's the small ship stuff, so I'm going to have to make a small ship to get my landing gear. Don't have one on my top bar. Right, landing gear. And no, I am wanting smaller landing gear, please. Thank you. And just why did you land like that? You pain in the ass. Now, we don't need much, we just need to put the guns on it so I can see what they look like. So let's put some armor blocks up like that. Yeah, and then we can go like that. And this thing does not have to move, by the way. I just want to put weapons on it and see what it's like. Right. Now. Nine's there. I hope I'm facing this thing the right fucking way, by the way. Otherwise, the things behind me are going to get screwed. That's the new rocket launcher. Now, what else we got? Oh, the bench. The passenger seat, which only goes in small ships. And then number one. Yeah, we have a machine gun. Then we have the assault cannon and assault turret. And then there is the assault cannon turret. Yeah, we'll just stick it on the side like that. And 4 is the assault cannon. Oh, that's yeah, the one up there. And 8. We have a rail gun on this. Now we need a reactor. Where'd I put that fucking... That's the large reactor from Warfare. That's the small one. Looks significantly different on the small ship, doesn't it? Right, we're in our small we're in our fucking bench here. Right, so we can't control the weaponry from here. We need to put it in an actual cockpit. Okay, game, we'll put in a cockpit. Where do I put my cockpits? They're over cockpit. Because why not? Right, assault cannon. Auto cannon. Oh. I should be putting the weapon. Assault cannon. Auto cannon. Warfare Gatling gun. Warfare rocket launcher. And the rail gun. And then the turrets. Control that and control that. So let's start with one. 1.5 kilometer range almost. And it's gravity based, okay. It's an autocannon. 800 meters, and that's the same as a fucking turret on a large ship, by the way, 800 meters. These weapons outpace the fucking or outrange the turrets on large grids, so this is not too bad. Just another, it's just basically a Gatling gun with a different texture to it. Fair enough. Oh, I got it right. Okay, just a standard missile launcher. There goes half the terrain. Now, how do I change view again? Oh, shit. Ah, there we go. %91 charged. Come on. Right, so basically the same as the other railgun, but just smaller. Right, okay, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, this thing has penetration. Oh! Ah! I'm target locked! Okay. So let's recognize that as a target. Okay. So the small ships get targeted. Hello, where are you aiming? Right, so the autocannon does damage, but it's just... It's basically like a minigun in Fallout New Vegas. It does small damage, but it does a lot of damage really fast. Whereas this one has penetration to it. So that's good for taking out systems. Like have it targeting power reactors and things like that. And have the wee one here targeting like weaponry, just outside weaponry. This was targeting inside stuff. Fair enough, I can deal with that. Yeah, okay, so. Oh, does this fit in small ships? No, it doesn't go in a small ship. Oh, I've got it upside down, don't I? It's supposed to go on like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's supposed to go on like that. So you got a walking space there. Ah. And Dozy Me was just like, oh yeah, let's just put that on like that. Yeah, that's supposed to be a walking space, so like you can stand there and look out. Ah, okay. This thing's still going away without giving a fuck. Oh, there was this one as well, which is lighted panels. Can you change them? Is that I want to know. Yeah. Right, light panel. Oh yes, you can change them. And we can make them blink and all sorts of shit. So I can make a Scotland flag out of this, you know. I can have one. Yeah, we can have them blue, and we can have white, and then we can make a Scotland flag. Nice. I know there's a safe zone over there. I wonder what type of ship you need to compass all this shit. But these flat cannons would do really nicely for the mammoth tank build. Yeah, a flak turret like this to take down aircraft. It's approaching in the mammoth tank, and yeah, this cannon for the fucking 120mm cannons. Yes, please. Because the previous build I used the rocket launchers just to, like, I made 2 cannons out of rocket launchers. Yeah, it looks good, but it just doesn't work properly. So having actual fucking cannons is brilliant. Now you can see I've dropped things on the ground here, like just blocks I wanted to look at. There's all this shit from the DLC packs. I've got the vent there. We've got these new fucking refineries for the ore. Shit like that. And all you what I made. Yeah, over here. This is the new door. The sliding hatch door. This is the half hatch. Yeah, and this is the full covered one. So this is the only difference is that one extends out the full block and this one extends out half a block. Which actually could work, because you could have a wall of blocks here and you walk in and then you could walk this way. Or in that one's case you could walk through and go that way and it could cover up something there. So yeah, I can see uses for both of them. I wonder if there's a drone base where I can go. Let's see if there's a drone base somewhere nearby that I can just build a small ship and test fire onto. Ironically, it's quicker just to scout with my jetpack than it is to actually build a ship to scout with. I can just build a ship on site when I find a drone base. If did I enable drones? Probably not. There's a problem. Yeah, this would be a good place for a fucking wind farm. Like you could build a base here and just build a fucking ramp all the way down to the ice from there. Yeah, I've probably not enabled drone bases, so I don't have anything to fight. Do I have... What have I got on my fucking blueprints list? Well, this is all the temple, all the nod stuff and all the GDI buildings. Still haven't worked out how to make a folder. There's a lifeboat. Santa's slave. A schooner. Oh, that would make a nice target. A schooner. I am not so sure how this will fly. Will it be able to support its own weight and gravity? I have no idea if decoys are better, but the decoys will take the target locking. Oh, like the target locking from the weapons should target decoys before they target the ships. Right, my schooner is has embedded itself in the water. That's what we're going with. Yes, my schooner has embedded itself into the water. Oh, I got wood texture now as well, don't I? We got a wood texture I can use for this. I want to have a look at that wood texture on this first. Right. There was a wood texture. Wood armor. Yes. And then put that into orange. And darken it down. Like that. And look at that nice wood texture we have. That could be a nice mahogany. But, yeah. Kinda ironically, that does make a good mahogany. Well, we want to darken it down just a bit more. What we want to do is get out the red. Yeah, now it's not so red. It does look like a bit of wood. But unfortunately it's the interior block, so it's not going to look too good. Yeah, look at that. Nice lovely wood. Anyway, so let's get a small ship constructed and then start attacking this schooner that is so dangerous. There's a whole fleet of them. Who sunk my battleship? Yeah, the pirate fleet has come to get me. I need to build a ship to, you know, attack this pirate fleet that's come to get me. And their schooners. Okay. Right. Right, let's just go with standard. Yeah, to 25. Yeah, let's just go pink. And then click. Let's see. We don't want to be too off the rails with our ship. That's heavy armor. Oops. Yeah, we want. Let's get rid of heavy armor. We want light armor. Light armor is better for a small ship. You don't need to be armored, you just need to not get hit. How big should we be? We don't want to be too big. We want to be small and light to attack this schooner or armada that's coming towards us. I just can't help myself. It's just too fucking funny. Right. Where'd I put my cockpit? One. There we go. Oh, it's a too wide one, so it's not going to fit on the centre. Alrighty then. We'll just make you one wider. No, let's have a look at what we need is some batteries or some shit like that. We have our warfare battery. That's a vent. You dumb fuck, that is a vent. There's a battery. There it is. Right, let's have that there like that. So we've got 2 batteries right behind the cockpit. Oh, and there's another change to the mechanics. See any tank like this? They blow the fuck up when you destroy them. If they're full. Like, any remaining hydrogen in that will add to the explosion. Right, okay. So, we need some thrust in this thing. And to be honest with you, let's see, where is it? Small thrusters are way better than big thrusters for how much thrust you get from the same space. Big thrusters are better for power consumption. Oh, we haven't used the buggy cockpit yet. Okay. Okay, we're using the buggy cockpit. Yep. Okay. For no reason, we're using the buggy cockpit. Right. What was I looking for? Oh God. Yeah, thrusters. I should have had some thrusters about somewhere. No. Okay. Thrust. Right. Sci-fi atmosphere thruster and sci-fi atmospheric thruster. Yeah, we'll go for that. Let's see, we could have a couple there like that. Maybe some there like that. Yep, that'll do. And then yeah, like that. Shouldn't need many up thrusts. 8 forward, and then we need the same to reverse, or more, because we want stopping power. Now I should be able to just delete the. Yeah. Now. Now we have to work out how to get the fucking turrets and weaponry onto the ship. First, we'll put up a wall. We're going Donald Trump here, we're building a wall. There may be some Americans I just offended, but well, I've got to offend somebody. I couldn't be me unless I offend somebody. Right, so we'll have one of them like that, and one of them like that. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, buddy. Yes. Now, we need some... I'm not going to change the schooners over to being a different faction until I'm sure I'm ready. Two big cannons right there. With, say, two autocannons. Backing them up. And then on the sides, we have the Gatling. Nah, I want just 4 autocannons. I want to see the new weaponry does. This might go badly for me. Let's see what else can we do. Oh, we can have a railgun on there somewhere. Yes. Because that is what you want to see when you're sitting piloting a ship. There's a fucking big railgun right beside you. Yes! That's exactly what you want to see when you're sitting in that seat right there. As you look up and see this giant fucking cannon. Oh, yes. Yes. Now let's make sure this all works. Right. Assault cannons, 1. Auto cannons, 2. Railgun, 3. So the railguns... Oh, they both fire at once. Yes, that's what I wanted. Did I just hit that fucking schooner? Yes, I just hit it from here. Oh, wait, I've locked on. I haven't got a gyroscope, so I can't. It blew the fucking ship! The autocannon is so powerful it actually moved the ship. Oh god, that was fucking hilarious. It is so powerful it actually moves the ship unless you have a gyroscope on it. Ah, yeah, that's good. Now, 4 gyroscopes should give me what I need. Oh, that is fucking good. Right, okay. And we need a couple batteries on just for redundancy's sake. Right, this is the most wonky ass ship you're going to see. Yeah! It flies! It actually fucking flies. Right, they're reloading. Let's get this railgun into action. Oh, there goes the mast! Oh! Yes! Yeah, don't have a sail now, you're beached. They're only 50% charged. Yes, this is like rapid fire, but it doesn't do much damage. And then while you're waiting for them to reload, you just sit here like this. And we're reaching maximum power usage already. Oh, it's good for wrecking this stuff. there's any ammo in any of those containers, they will blow the fuck up. Right, let's have a look at the... yeah, so this container, if we put a lot of ammo in it, this should blow the fuck up when I, No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. How do I get back out of this? Right, okay. It's not that. Is it that? Yes, there we go. So we want assault cannon shells. Or artillery shells. And spawn like 2,000 of them. 12,000. Oh shit. Now if we put all of them into there, that just about holds 4,000 shells. Okay, so what happens if we blow that the fuck up? Where's my ship? I really should have lights on this. And possibly more battery power. Alright. Onto my controller, my control panel. Okay, I've lost the ability to switch. Whatever, I just need to find the lights, so there we go. Right, let's get those lights. Yes, we want them to be bright white. We want them to have... I'll just brightness them all right off. There, if we can see that cargo ship now. Now let's destroy that thing. Oh come on, that was supposed to explode. It's supposed to explode when it has ammo in it. Whoa! Okay, that one had the ammo in it. That one had the ammo in it. Whoa! My God! Yes! Oh yeah! I lost my guns! Oh yes, that was a brilliant one. Oh, right, info. No, we don't want to convert to station. How do I pass this on to somebody else? No production. Oh right, okay. So we need to. Transfer this to Space Pirates. Oh shit, my ship's already bombarding it. Like, my cannons are just like, fuck, no, a pirate's just appeared. they're like, thrusters, get those fucking thrusters. I need to get the weaponry on this again. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I was not expecting it to just straight up. Right. Well, I'm in the way, that's why. And then the railguns went there. Oh. Like, hey you, we were firing at that. Yeah, got the seal! Yeah, well, they did that. Oh! My ship shot me in the ass! My own ship shot me in the ass! And it catapulted me into the sail and knocked the fucking thing over! Yes! Oh god, you beautiful bastard of a fucking ship! My own fucking weapon shot me in the ass! And catapulted me right through the air. Oh, I should have added ammo in first. Yeah, you bastard, you shot me in the ass. Uh-oh. Yeah, lock onto that. %charged. Yeah, get these auto cannons going. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello there. I want to hit this thing. Come on, get rid of this bit, this bit. This thing takes a bit of damage. I'm losing reputation with the space fighters. Yeah! You're being keel-hauled. Yeah! Right, you just continue firing at this while I go prepare the other ship for you. Get out of the way of the cannon before it shoots me in the ass. Cannon. My own fucking cannon shoots me in the ass. Right, let's get a lot of uranium as well. Uranium. Holy shit, look at all this stuff we can get now. That's a rocket launcher. Uranium ingot. Spawn. My ship's going ham on that one down there. Okay, so this is the... Where did I put the way down? I built a way down to the below quarters, didn't I? I wasn't as stupid as to not build one. Was I? Was I? Maybe I was. Have as much uranium as you can handle. You've got 120k uranium in there. And have as much of that as you can handle. This thing is going to blow the fuck up when I get to it. This has got a lot of ammo in it. So when that blows, it's going to fucking blow. Have you finished with it? Oh, the sails fell in front of it so it can't target anymore. Now, for your remote access to schooner. Leave that alone now. Leave the poor thing alone now. It has done nothing to you. Now let's access this terminal and transfer the whole fucking lot of the rum tanks. I gave them all fucking names to be pirate beamed. And it's already targeted. Ow! Stop fucking shooting me! Where's all the rum gone? Whoa! Wow! When that went, that fucking went. Oh! Oh God! That fucking went. Look at that crater. Look at that fucking crater. From all the storage, all the ammo in those fucking tanks just blowing. Yeah. Okay, I like this new mechanic. Oh! Stop shooting me, you stupid cannon! Yeah, so these give you something to do while you're waiting for your big guns to recharge. You can just pound some of these while you wait. charging. You can just like pound the whole cannon while the main guns are charging. Okay. Enough now. You've done the damage. Yeah. So having a railgun to just constantly charge and blow the fuck out of things. And then you can have these pounding away. Like 2 of these and 1 of these, if you can fit them on the ship. That one right in the centre and 1 of these on either side. And then using these fucking wee cannons to pound things while the big cannons charge. And then the big cannons fire, and then once the railguns are charged, you get to use them for big damage as well. But yeah, that was fucking hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. A live fire practice would be much better, so we can see how it does against people who can fight back. But you know, the fact that those ammo containers were blowing up means that you can now it makes it a bit more fun trying to plan where you're going to target on a ship. Where's all the ammo stored? Let's aim for that. And running out of ammo suddenly isn't a bad thing, because once you're out of ammo you can't be blown the fuck like that. Holy hell, storing so much ammo all close to each other is a bad thing now. I mean, look at those craters. That's from the reactor blowing up with the uranium in it. That's from the fucking storage containers blowing up with all the ammo in it, and that's the final explosion there. Oh yes. And this test here just shows how valuable heavy armor is now. 20 layers of light armor and the railgun just punches right through it. 20 layers of light armor it punches through, and whereas it's only about 4 or 5 heavy armor it can punch through, like this one here. That's heavy armor right there in front of the railgun. Yeah, and it's only punched through about 4 or 5 layers of heavy armor, whereas that went through 20 layers of the light armor, all the way back to about here. It just punched right through the light armor like it wasn't even here. Like a hot fucking knife through butter is what it was. So that's a good way to punch through people's armor and expose the soft underbellies, and then do damage to their systems. And it's energy based as well. The type of weapons that Space Engineers needs is energy based weapons, and we have them finally. The railguns. I don't think they use ammo, do they? Do railguns use ammo? Artillery shells, autocannon magazines. Railgun, anywhere, railgun ammo. No, because I think your railguns are purely just power based. Oh, I stab it. Okay, so it does use. Holy shit. That was heavy. Okay, so it does use it. So all must come under large railgun. Yeah. So it does use a weapon and ammo. Right, okay. Let's go over to the assembler and see what it takes to make that. Because by rights a railgun should only use iron ore to make just a fucking nail, basically, is what you want to make. Right, production. Oh, 2 seconds, I gotta go answer the phone. Sorry about that. That was my brother. Right, consumables is where I would assume this would be. Right, this takes uranium, nickel, silicon, and iron. I don't get why it needs all this. It's a fucking railgun. It fires nails at things. It doesn't fire explosives. It literally just fires a big mass of iron at something. That's all it's going to do. That's kind of... I don't like this need for silicon and nickel and uranium. It should just be a big fucking nail that you fire at somebody. This uranium as well to make... Oh. Alright, okay. So magnesium, nickel and iron. Okay. That takes iron and silicon for a canvas. Magazine. Artillery shell takes uranium. Okay, I'll accept that one. The sabot should not take uranium, nickel or silicon. It should just be fucking iron. It's using so much energy up to fire that railgun once that you should not need this many materials to make the fucking ammo. Gatling box, some missiles, assault cannon shells. Okay, so they're all basically magnesium, nickel and iron. Apart from the high powered ones, which is the sabots and the artillery shell. Like I said, I do not like that in any way whatsoever. I do not like the fact that you have to use uranium to make a fucking... I do not like having to use uranium to make a fucking... whatchamacallit? Railgun fucking nail. That's basically all it is a big fucking nail you're firing with magnetic waves. You're using a magnetism to fucking launch a big fucking hunk of metal at something. That's all it should be. Okay, so you've got all this shit on here. What was that? Custom turret controller. What the fuck is that? That's a custom turret controller. Yeah, put that down. And where did that go? It's in here. Okay. No azimuth rotor. Okay. Oh. So if you have a turret on a rotor or a turret on a hinge, that lets the turret bend round to get things it couldn't normally get, and this lets you control that. Okay, so this lets you control turrets on hinges. That is okay. Let's just paint the whole thing fucking pink. Got the big pink weapon here. Yeah, that could be useful. Interesting to know is oh no, that's not. I've not built inside the. I thought I'd built inside of that thing, but I haven't. Interesting. So we've blown up the three pirates that are sailing in the water here. Well and truly. Taking out these pirates. Okay, so that's me had a look around all this stuffies now. So I'll just end it there, and I'll see you all again next time, and I'll be late on in about 3 hours. 3 hours, with the Wreckfest. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.